All right, welcome to our workout today. We're going to do some arms and glutes. So with that, we're going to go ahead and get started with a short little warm-up, but what you will need is we're going to do some tricep extensions, so some light to medium weights for your arms on that front. We're going to do some bicep curls, we got some deadlifts, walking lunges, so basically anything from lights, mediums to heavies, but and a mat, because we are also going to do some glute bridges, so we will be getting down on our mat. But let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up, and then we'll dive right in. So do some toe touches. Got one little counterpart here to cheer us on today. The other is napping. Much needed after last night. All right, knee raises. Let's do some air squats. Two more. Okay, let's go ahead and do some arm swings. Get the arms warmed up. Tight core. Rotate those arms. Let's reverse it. All right, let's roll those shoulders back. Stretch. Short bursts. All right, hopefully you're feeling good. Not, keep warming up as I explain this first move, but essentially let's go ahead and grab some light to medium weights. We're gonna do our tricep extensions. So we're gonna stand feet hip width apart, slight bend in the knees, bend at your hips, bring your weights up, and then we're just going back like that, holding for a slight pause. Go. Keep your elbows in. If your weights get too heavy, feel free to set them down or grab lighters. We're almost done. Two more. Good job. All right, walking lunges. You can keep these weights. You can get heavier ones. Totally your call, but we are going to alternate and just walk. So go as far as you can before you have to turn around. Focus on driving through that front heel as you go down and up, and don't let your toe go over, or your knee go over your toes. I'm going to go off camera, but I promise you I'm still lunging. You want to show them your walking skills, girl? Keep going. Push through the burn. Couple more. Whew, all right, good job. Okay, next up we're back to arms, so we're going to do some suitcase curls or bicep curls. So I'm just holding the dumbbells towards my side, and then we're just staggered stance, and we're just curling up. So focusing on your bicep, that front part of your arm. Ready? We're just going to curl, bring it up and down with control. Tight core so you're not swaying. Upper body. If you are, get lighter weights. Yeah. Good job. Let's do two more. Nicely done. All right, I'm going to switch out for some heavier weights here for deadlifts. All right, feet hip width apart. Slight bend in your knees. We're hinging at our hips and we're sending our butts back. Letting those weights kind of slide down our shins, squeezing our glutes and our hamstrings all the way up. Ready? Go. Keep a flat back, tight core. Exhale on your way up. Good job. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Good job. All right. Let's set those down. We are going to go ahead and get down. You can use a mat, not use a mat, totally up to you. I'm also going to grab, you can either grab 1 medium weight or you can grab 2 of your lighter weights. But essentially, hey girl, we're going to do our glute bridge. So heels lined with your hips, bring them in. We're going to be pushing up, squeezing the glute, driving through our heels. Then we're just going to hold that weight. So if you have 2 dumbbells, you can hold them like this. If you have 1, you can just hold it like this. Please don't drop it on your face. So be very careful. Ready? Go up. Then when we're up, let's go ahead. You can add in a weight drop with your arms. Tight core. If the weight drop is too much, just hold the weight up. Whee! Girl. Hi. We do. Woo! That's sweet girl. Good job. All right, let's do 3 more. Last one. Let's hold it. And release. Safely set that weight aside. And we are, little sugar lets me, going to get back up and start at the top. Hi. All right. You want to let me do it again? Look, here you go. Snot. All right, tricep extension. So let's go ahead and grab those weights. If you want to make adjustments, now is a good time to do that. Otherwise, feet hip width apart, hinging at the hips, bringing those weights up, and we're just extending back. Keep those elbows in and go. 2 more. Woo, feel that burn. All right, walking lunges. Again, you can switch out for heavier weights. You can keep those weights. Mom's gonna have to do a little detour here. And we're just walking and alternating. Try not to step on toys. Go as far as you can before you have to turn around. Going. Let's do 2 more on each side. Good job. All right. Bicep curls. Switch. All right. Our suitcase bicep curls. So weights are pointed in. Stagger stance. Ready? Curl. Again, we're going up and down with control. So focus on tight core. If you're swaying your upper body, please get lighter weights. Preach form and function over heavy weights. Don't get silly. Increases your chance of injury. Let's be smart. Keep going. Let's do 3 more. Good job. All right, deadlifts. I'm switching out for my heavier weights here. Again, slide bend in your knees, hinging at the hips, tight core, flat back. Weights are sliding down our shins. Squeezing the glutes and the hamstrings on your way up. Good job. Three more. Last one. Job. All right, singular weight or 2 light weights. Let's go ahead and get down for our glute bridges with the arms. All right, remember, weight up, butt up, drop the weight, come back, go down. Focus on squeezing those glutes. 2 more. 1 more. Good job. Whew. All right, let's grab a sip of water. We're gonna do it all one more time. Good work, crew. All right. Tricep curls. So again, grabbing your weights for that. Hopefully you're ready. Got a sip of water. Let's crank out this last round. Ready? Give it all you got, guys. Here we go. Arms up. Let's kick it back. Elbows in. Three more. Breathe and done. Walking lunges. I'm grabbing my heavier weights. Again, let's go as far as we can before we have to turn around and walk. Driving through that front heel. Keep going. Almost done. Good work. All right. Done. Done, done, done. Bicep curls. All right. Ready? Let's curl. Let's have some fun. Again, don't let your upper body sway, so tight core. Breathe through it. 2 more. Can do it. Good job. All right. Deadlifts. Did you drop me a fork? Here you go. Here's your fork. All right. Deadlifts. Let's grab those weights. Again, we're hinging at the hips. Ready and do it. Push through the burn. Good job. Keep going. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2. Last one. Let's do it. All right. Done with those. Let's grab our weight for our glute bridge All right, let's crank them out. Ready? Glute bridge, arm drop. You coming to help me? Keep pushing through the burn. Let's do 4 more. Then on that last one, we're going to hold it. All right, this one, let's hold it. Do your arm drop. Bring it back, and then we're going to hold. You can add a pulse if you want to, or you can just hold it. Let's push through that burn. You can do it. And 3, 2, 1, release. Woo! Yeah, woo! All right, set that weight down. We're gonna go ahead. Let's stretch. So, stay on your back. Let's bring one. I want to bring this leg so I can face you first. Bring one leg up to a 90, and then we're gonna cross it over, opposite side of our body, but twisting our upper body and looking out. So I have my right leg crossed over. I am looking to my right. And you should feel that stretch in your outer glute, lower back. Whew. Gotta love kids pushing on your throat. Thank you. Yes. So look over your arm or your fingertips. Feel that stretch. This should feel good. You can get that knee all the way to the ground. Kudos to you. If you cannot, don't stress it. Just go as far as what feels good. A couple more deep breaths here, and then we'll switch and do the other side. All right. Let's go back to center. Bring up that other leg. Cross it over. And look out over our fingertips. Again, dropping that knee as low as what feels good. And if as you take deep breaths here with the exhales, if you can get it deeper or lower, do it. But don't overstretch. And if you've got a little monkey climbing on you, way to stick with it. Right. Couple more deep breaths here. Good job. All right. Let's bring it back to center. Let's go ahead and sit up. I'm going to cross. You going to sit with us? Show them. Let's cross our right ankle over our left knee. You can also stretch out your triceps here, but really you're going to feel this, kind of your hamstring, again your glute. Focus on your breath. Kind of sway your leg back and forth if that feels good, or you can just find stillness. Totally your call on this cool down here. Okay, let's go ahead, release, switch sides, stretch out that other side. Go. Come towards you. Let's stretch out our upper body here. There you go. Here. You see it? All right, let's bring one arm over, holding kind of that elbow with the other arm, stretching out our upper arm. Good work today, crew. Way to hit play and show up and get it done. If you guys are liking the workouts, let me know in the comments. Hit a thumbs up. Message me. Comment on Facebook. Totally your call. Burr, burr, burr. Hey, leave her alone. Switch sides. Okay, I don't think I said that. I think I just did it. Now you're getting all the action today with the dog in here. All right, let's go ahead. Put those arms behind our back. Hit or grab your wrist with the opposite arm. Lean your head and pull. This will stretch out that shoulder a little bit. You can look up and down. If one area feels good, hold it. This one's just going to be a short. Let's switch sides. It's kind of like a chicken wing. All right, let's bring those arms out. Stretch them. Hold your palms out and pull down with your fingers. All right, last one. Stretch that tricep, bring it up overhead, hold the elbow and push down. You should feel that through the back side of your arm. And then after this, we'll switch sides and I will let you go. If you have time, continue stretching. If not, get on with your day, lovely people, and make the most of it. Way to show up, way to hit play. I'm proud of you. Be proud of yourself. Until the next workout, we'll see y'all then.